shortly after that interview with David, Secretary Pompeo officially kicked off the second ministerial, as you heard David just talk about, to advance religious freedom at the State Department. Day one included many emotional moments as victims of persecution shared their stories. CBN News national security correspondent Eric Phillips was there and joins us with more. Eric?
John, State Department officials say 80% of people around the world live in a religiously restricted environment. That's why they say the need is clear for a global human rights movement centered on religious freedom.
Religious freedom is universal and inalienable.
Organizers wanted to show the personal cost with this video of actual victims of religious persecution. The room packed with people representing nations and religions worldwide, so many wanting to attend that organizers cut off registration weeks ago because they'd reached capacity.
We've hit a nerve here that people want religious freedom and they want it now.
All people from every place on the globe must be permitted to practice their faith openly in their homes, in their places of worship, in the public square, and believe what they want to believe.
Unfortunately, one only has to go back 9 months to find examples of faithful suffering because of their beliefs. Some of those victims speaking here. October 2018, 11 killed at a Pennsylvania synagogue.
The perpetrator of the massacre in the Tree of Life not only stole 11 beautiful lives that he had no God-given right to do, but he stole the faith of countless Jews.
March 2019, 51 worshippers killed at a New Zealand mosque, including Fareed Ahmed's wife.
I had to go home alone. Then I had to tell my daughter that her mother would never come back home again.
Easter Sunday 2019, suicide bombers killed 250, including many children in Sri Lanka.
And on that fatal day, when the Sunday school teacher questioned them, how many of you are willing to die for Jesus? Almost all of them raised their hands.
And we see it as a global crisis that has received far too little attention. A global crisis that we are determined to reverse.
And they hope this gathering, billed as the largest human rights and religious freedom event ever, will help spark that reverse.
Secretary of State Mike Pompeo says his own Christian beliefs compel him to fight for the freedom of others, not just in this country, but around the world, John.